Our next presentation will be the second last presentation of the day, and the presenter is Mr. Yoshi Haruyama. He is the CEO of Sefri Inc. from Fukuoka, and his business plan is titled YAMAP, Social Trekking App.
Hi, I'm Yoshi Haruyama. Before I begin, I have a question for you. What do you see as the most valuable function in your smartphone? I believe it is a combination of mobile reception and GPS. Since the birth of a smartphone, our environment, activity, and the social data have seamlessly come together. In other words, the line between the real world and the connected world is rapidly fading due to the smartphone. We are the first in the human history to experience the impact of this phenomenon. From this phenomenon, YAMAP was born. YAMAP is a social trekking GPS companion. The name is a combination of Yama, which means mountain in Japanese, and maps in English, as you know. YAMAP socializes your outdoor adventures, making them more safe and interactive. YAMAP does not require data connectivity to track your current location. Thus, it can play an active part in operating your outdoor activities, such as hiking, trekking, skiing, in areas where data connection is limited. In this age, when the world is dramatically urbanizing, outdoor activities are not only recreational, but also the bond that ties a relationship between nature and the human society. To give you a general idea of YAMAP, we have a short video for you.
もしあなたに山登りの経験があるのなら、山を登っているとき、自分が今どこにいるのか不安を感じたことが一度はありませんか？そんな時にあなたをサポートしてくれる頼りになる味方、それがYAMAPです。YAMAPはスマートフォンで使うことができるアプリケーション。スマートフォンに搭載されている GPS とYAMAP専用の地図を利用して、携帯の電波が届かない山の中でも現在位置を知ることができます。あなたが今山のどこにいるのか瞬時に知ることができるので安心でしょ。地図には登山に必要な情報が表示されています。さらにYAMAPは活動時間、距離、標高も教えてくれます。お気に入りの風景や花があれば写真を撮ってYAMAPに保存し、あなただけの登山記録を作ることができます。これらすべての機能がYAMAPアプリ一つで可能になるんです。なんということでしょう。価格はとってもリーズナブル。一度YAMAPの地図を購入すれば回数に制限なく何度でもダウンロードすることができます。地図は自由にプリントアウトできるので紙の地図として持ち歩くことも可能です。YAMAPにできることはそれだけではありません。YAMAPのウェブサイトでは保存したあなたの登山記録を家族や友人と共有することができます。また登山の計画を立てるときに経験者と意見を交換してアドバイスを受けたり、ルートや注意事項、絶景ポイントなどいろんな情報を事前に知ることもできます。いつどこでYAMAPをパートナーにするかはあなた次第。山登りだけではなくスキーやランニング、サイクリング、釣り、カヌーなどあらゆるアウトドアを楽しむとき、YAMAPがあなたをサポートしてくれるでしょう。YAMAPはこれまで以上にあなたのアウトドアライフを安全で楽しいものにしてくれるはずです。さあ、YAMAPを持って出かけてみませんか
So, how many people have ever experience of outdoor activities? The number of outdoors might be much more than you imagined. In Japan alone, there are 30 million outdoor enthusiasts, In South Korea, there are 40 million. In the United States, 140 million. Let's talk about the present state of YAMAP service. Since our launch in March 2013, we have been downloaded by more than 190,000 users. We offer offline maps more than 4,000 areas in Japan, including mountains and trekking trails, which are outside of the service area of most providers. From this March, we started offering overseas maps on YAMAP, including areas like New Zealand, Hawaii, and other famous trekking locations. These maps have been downloaded over 750,000 times. Our user engagement and satisfaction is unmatched. We get positive comments like these from our users. Just last year, we received Japan's most authoritative design award. YAMAP has grown to become one of the top outdoor applications in Japan. From this fall, our focus is to accelerate overseas expansion. So what does our target market look like? Consumer values are rapidly changing as mass production and consumption reaches its peak. There is a tectonic shift happening in consumption habits as personalized data becomes more pervasive. More than the product, we are beginning to value the experience. We are shifting from mass consumption to personal consumption. And the way we spend our money said it's best. If you look at outdoor industry, all the numbers we see point to one conclusion. The more value is placed on experience, the higher outdoors consumption. In Japan, the outdoor market is worth $5 billion US dollars. In South Korea, 4.8 billion. In the United States alone, 15 billion. This is a very powerful market across the world. We are positioned to monetize our business in this market. So, how? YAMAP currently allows users to tag their gears when they pass their journeys. This database is self-generating and extensive. With this database at its core, we now offer a more tailored experience that focuses on purchasing outdoor equipment in the form of YAMAP Gears. YAMAP Gears is a product catalog and a price comparison engine in which all products are rated and reviewed by fellow YAMAPers. Our monetary approach through Gears is simple. We generate native advertising revenue through banners and catalog spaces, as well as affiliate advertising revenue by connecting customers with stores that sell items in our product catalog. And we provide our users with exclusive coupons that could be used both online and the physical retail stores. Our YAMAP Gears target for 2016 is $2 million in sales and a user base of 300,000. The YAMAP community platform covers the entire outdoor experience from planning, trekking, and socializing. In addition, users can not only buy gears, but also purchase outdoor insurance directly from our YAMAP application, as well as subscribe to outdoor publications. By cornering our niche market, we have been able to earn partnership with top companies like Kyocera. Since this summer, YAMAP has been pre-installed on the Kyocera Talk, a smartphone designed for outdoorsmen. This collaboration is helping boost our user base. I introduce our team members. Our team is 6 of us. Every member is programming engineer and outdoor lover. Finally, the outdoor industry is where the greatest opportunities lie in order to regain our natural identity. I would like to make this planet Earth much better and fun with YAMAP. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you very much for that presentation. And now some questions from our judges, please.
Mr. Ogawa.
Thank you very much for your good presentation.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, look at
Oh,
this.
good.
Yes, I use a talk made by
Really?
Kosala.
Nice.
Yes, I love outdoor sports. Yes, and
Good.
my question is, personally speaking, I sometimes enjoy the going camping with my family, with my two kids, and my wife, and simultaneously I always enjoy the go fishing and so hiking and hot spring and a good restaurant and so on. And so your business plan, your business area include the family camping use.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I see.
So now we are focusing on trekking, the outdoors, especially trekking and hiking and climbing, skiing. But people who trek, they are going to with the kids and his husband, his wife, or they are going to with family. And YAMAP has a tag, so it's easy to find which mountains is easy to go with family. So we are using a tags, family tags and kids tag or something like that.
Interesting. I see. Thank you very much.
Next question, please.
Ms. Zhao.
I also download this app. However, I can use it because there is no Chinese version.
Sorry, not yet.
So my question is,
We are trying.
what's your go global strategies?
Strategies? So global market?
Yes.
So there are many good, famous trekking locations like Hawaii, New Zealand, and in the United States. So national heritage or something. So we focus on the people who love the outdoorsman. Then the first step is to collaborate with the outdoor makers like Patagonia or the North Face or something like that. And our core service is the map and the community. So outdoor makers want to give us to the advertising. So this is the key to collaborate with outdoor makers. So I think it's the axle to go global.
Good. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, next question then, please.
Mr. Hara.
In my understanding, your special point is using GPS.
Yes,
Yes, and
without mobile reception.
Without, yes. And but usually it's like us general people, when we have the trekking or hiking, with especially with family, in that area, we will be able to use mobile phone.
Yes.
And so in that means only GPS area is very special place, very small area, niche business.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, because the map, so YAMAP map does not need mobile reception, which means it's used for the sightseeing. When you Japanese people to go to the Hawaii, so then they don't need mobile reception to use the YAMAP maps. Or when foreign people to come to Japan, so they use the YAMAP maps, they don't need mobile reception.
Yeah.
It's used for sightseeing map.
Yes, and so your business model, in my understanding too, and at first the user have to download the map, and after that some price is zero except for the map, and you may create a YAMAP family, and the YAMAP family go to e-commerce for your specialized area
Yeah.
will be the YAMAP gears.
Yeah.
Okay. And that very nice model, I think. And in that means you have to produce or in all areas map in the earth. In that
Yes.
mean. How do you produce such kind of map?
We are using the map of Japan GS map and the OpenStreetMap. And we gather the data from our users. Then we take advantage users' information and data to make map more detailed and sophisticated, like a Wikipedia.
Very good. Does that answer your question? Next question then, please. No? Are we all right? I have one more.
Maybe this is a stupid question. I think for just a general user, not professional climber, mountain climber, just for general user, it seems the Google Map plus Facebook is enough for general users. So is this services for which range of users? Are you targeting which range of users? So professional climber or semi-climber, general users, so different
General
level
users,
of
yeah. General users is our target.
general users
Yes,
for your target.
not professional.
So in this case, you should have a differentiation from Google Map plus Facebook,
Yes.
right?
So the difference between Google Map and the YAMAP's map is the information for climbing and trekking. So Google Map doesn't have information about the climbing, such as where the parking area is, this course is what, where is the start point or something like that. YAMAP map has the information, toilet, this is the start point, where the water is or something like that. It's more useful for climbing and trekking and sightseeing too. And our users are taking advantage of other users' paths, tracking. This is very useful. It's a
Okay, thank you.
difference.
Yeah, understand.
Good. We have time for one more question, if there is. Yes?
Today you talked about only mountain trekking, only YAMAP, but of course your idea or technology will be, of course, useful for other many areas.
Yes, especially
Could you tell
sightseeing.
me some other your ideas, other areas ideas for fishing or you a little bit said some about skiing. So not only YAMAP, but other areas, it must be useful.
Yeah,
your
we
technology
have
is.
many ski users. So, but the way of using is same for climbing and trekking, because the mountain does not mobile reception. So people want to find their current location.
On the boat or
Yeah, boat
I mean,
and
not only mountain, but the sea.
Yes,
or
sea,
many areas.
yacht.
You can think about create other areas, so useful places.
yeah, we won't do that.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much, Mr.
Thanks so
Harayama.
much.